Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium, as we'll see the #1 team in the country. Catch in the middle, it's Green. Still on his feet at the 45. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
This offense.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Grab behind the line. It's Green. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of this.
He's taking the shot. And he's got it inside the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's got 2. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Snagged in the middle. It's Green. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Let's it fly. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Quarterback making adjustments. Just keeps slinging it. Big fella moving. And he'll pull it on the read. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. LSU quick to the line.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a hole.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Catching stride inside the 15. Touchdown LSU. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they... They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your runner.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He fires to the left side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got...
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. Looking for room. It's Berry. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Oh, he's got some space. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Soft spot in the middle. And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're backed up with a goal-to-go situation. A 1st down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. LSU right back to the line. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Johnson looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback...
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Leaves it with the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? The give from the gun. Turns it on in midfield. Breaks into the open. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And it'll come out to the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to throw on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
What a great play by one of their biggest playmakers in the D-line. I can say this personally. I got my first start in college at Jordan-Hare Stadium. It was brutal. I think about it, and I get PTSD to this day. When you get those types of athletes in a three-point stance rushing the quarterback with that crowd noise, and your offensive tackles can't hear the snap count, it's not a lot of fun.
That incompletion leaves him staring at a third down. Johnson wants to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Sails one into the middle. He's got it on the outside. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on first down. They'll go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Caught behind the line. It's Green. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Caught in the backfield, it's Green. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Flips it out on the screen. There he goes. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
Has to get there to move the sticks. And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Johnson looking to throw. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
And they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can eat up the line of scrimmage and get after quarterbacks. It's one of the staples of these Auburn teams all throughout the years.
He'll pull it down and run. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got it. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. The screen, he's got wheels. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. With the catch, it's Hill. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Gives it to the back on the draw. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the option. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they take it in for 6 more. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Rides the back on the option to give. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. He'll do it himself. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Trying to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Goes straight ahead. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Got the first down and still on his feet. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Solid run on the last play sets this offense up on 1st down. Johnson looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And deja vu again. I'm not surprised, man. They found this guy for several touchdowns today, and they were looking for him again. He's made plays. He's dependable. Why would you not? Shots. That one just missed, but I would not be shocked if they find that guy again.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a flying down the left side. Touchdown, Tiger. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Parker. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And this option attack can lull you to sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they can do off of it, and you just got to play responsibility, and you got to get them on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting the damage on that. with a nice tackle.
The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They will stop. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. #1 team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to recalibrate some things, guys.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent. And this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country.